Approximately half of your brain is used in everyday visual tasks. We study vision and visual cognition in babies and children because vision develops rapidly in early life and serves as a base for development of cognition, communication, and social interactions. Visual measures are often a guide as to how well the whole brain is functioning, and from early measures we can predict how well the brain will function in the future and the neurological and cognitive outcomes. Visual development in the brain is thought to take place in the hippocampus and surrounding areas of the medial temporal lobe. The progress of visual development follows this path. At birth to 6 weeks, saccadic tracking occurs in which eye movements can start following objects. From 3 to 6 months, the infant has doubled the neurons in the primary visual cortex, and infants begin to develop voluntary control over visual attention. By 8 months, they develop depth perception and good color vision, and at 9 to 12 months, integration of attention control and improved hand-eye coordination occurs. This period of infancy is characterized by substantial gains in both the voluntary cortex of visual attention and in the ability to recognize objects with increasingly shorter prior exposure. There is evidence of recognition memory during subsequent stimulus exposure called brief visual fixation, in which babies who are short lookers fully process familiar stimuli in 20 seconds, and long lookers are unable to fully process more complex objects. Responding to joint attention is another area of visual development. Examples are infants following someone else's gaze, head turn, or pointing gesture. Findings indicate that these are probably predictive of both early expressive and receptive language, as well as vocabulary measures. Voluntary visual attention in infants probably results from development of the posterior parietal cortex, frontal eye fields, inferior prefrontal cortex, and the anterior cingulate. However, there is still much to learn about the neural basis of the observed patterns of development in these two core cognitive functions of visual attention and recognition memory.